Papi Ojo.
Hello, hello.
I feel like I keep saying your name with such a I'm half Puerto Rican, and I feel
Oh,
like I
really?
keep saying it very Spanish like.
Papi Ojo? Like
I
Papi
keep saying
Ojo?
Papi Ojo.
Papi Ojo. Hey, listen, I like it too. Listen, man. Papi Ojo, Papi Ojo, everything sounds nice, man.
How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good. You're a busy man, I can imagine, especially now, huh?
Man. I like it. I like this kind of busy. This kind of busy is it, man.
Right. I guess it could be the opposite, which would be worse. So this
Right,
is a good
right.
thing.
This is a
Well,
good busy.
I'm really excited to talk to you today. Just because I love hearing people's like story and
Right,
how you got to where you are now. So
right.
let's take it back a little bit. And I know you grew up in Nigeria. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me about what that was like growing up in Nigeria.
Man, Nigeria was actually like the best time of my life, to be honest. Like I had a lot of fun in Nigeria, Even if Nigeria do have like its up and downs, I can't trade that experience for anything else, man. Just being in that country, being around the people
Yeah.
and everything. Like I honestly miss it. I haven't gone back since I've been here, but
Oh,
I do plan on going back this December. I'm excited for it.
yes, you definitely have to give back. I know they're out there missing you, especially now too, and just want to show how proud
Like
they are.
right. I need to go back and just,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
Hey, my
back.
people.
Right.
But I'm curious, what was that transition like? Because coming from Nigeria to the United States, I'm
Right.
sure there had to be kind of like a whole transition period. What was
Yeah,
that
yeah,
like
yeah.
for you?
The transition was definitely tough for me, being that like, hey, like at the time when I came to the United States in 2008, like being African wasn't really like being Nigerian, just being African in general wasn't really being accepted. But
Mhm.
so I definitely got bullied a lot just in the middle school system
Mhm.
and a little bit in the high school system. But it made me a better man. Just like, I had to go through that to be the kind of man I am today. So I definitely do appreciate each process, but like the transition was definitely tough. The tough transition, just the cultural barrier, the language barrier, like,
Mm.
everything was tough, but we're here.
Listen,
We
you made it though. It's
we
good.
we rose we rose we rose we rose above it all. We rose above it
Yeah, and
all,
that
man.
probably really helped just build up like tough skin and really just helped you
Right,
kind of, especially in this industry where you
right.
have to have tough skin, it probably kind of built you up in that way too.
Definitely.
Unfortunately, you have to go through it, but
Yeah, I mean, it is what it
yeah.
is.
Well, I know you just celebrated a birthday, so happy belated birthday.
Thank you. Thank
When you turned
you.
23, which you're still, young, how young were you when you actually started dancing and even making music? Because you're an artist too.
Yeah, I started dancing in my junior year of high school. Well, taking dancing a lot more serious in my junior year of high school. And I started music last year. So
Hmm.
yeah, so I'm still a little freshman in this industry, but I'm excited. I'm excited for the roller coaster ride.
Yes, because I'm sure it will be.
Yeah.
Now, we got to talk about it. We got to talk about
Yeah.
Black is King.
Black is king,
Now,
baby.
listen, I know Beyonce's NDAs are no joke. So if you can't answer it, just wink real hard or tell me something. There we
Just
go.
like that. Just like that.
But so, first of all, what was that call like? When you got the call, like you're about to be a part of this project, were
Yeah.
you shocked? Were you like, what was the feeling like? What was that call like?
I was definitely like, I definitely got like, I definitely lost my mind a little bit because I was in a gym with my friend. I was working out, and then I got the call like, "Hey, it's this Steven. We need you to come to LA tomorrow, and just get on this flight. Blase, blase, pack your bags." And I picked up my phone. I called my dance partner, Caleb. I'm like, yo, Caleb, we gotta go to LA. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No need to play. Like, I don't know. At that time, I didn't know who it was for, but like, I was still excited because I'm getting flown out to LA. This is my first time going to LA too. My first
So
time
you
being.
didn't even know who it was for at the time.
Nah, I didn't know. I didn't know who it was for. Like,
Wow.
I was just excited because I'm getting flown out to LA for free. Like, and
Listen.
I'm getting everything paid for, and like. It's my first time in LA. Like you feel like I feel like a celebrity. I feel like a superstar. Like, hey, we about to fly you out. So I'm like, well,
Listen.
hell yeah, I'm out. Like, so like, I'm out. So I call my dance partner. I'm like, yo, let's go. They flying us out to LA. Pack your bags. We're leaving tomorrow morning. Then, we get to LA, from LA, once we landed in LA, from the airport straight to rehearsal space. And then once we got to the space, that's when I understood who I was working for. And that's when my heart really started pumping hard because I'm like, ooh, I flew
That's what I was gonna ask.
to
When did you find out that it was gonna be Beyonce?
yeah, when I got to LA,
Wow.
that's when I was like, ooh, jeez, this one is
You
different
gotta
though.
step it up.
Like, oh, I thought we are just gonna come in to just, come in, have fun real quick, do a little bit of 1 2 1 2, go back home. But this is Queen Bey,
It's something different.
like, right, exactly. So like, oof,
Man,
thank
I
God.
can only imagine. And I do want to talk about your role in it because you were the
Yeah.
blue man. So I feel like I've seen so many discussions as far as who you're actually supposed to be. Can you tell us who was the blue man? What was your role in this project?
So the blue man, I represent Simba subconscious of the prince. So FJ, the little guy, and then grew up to be my friend, my Yanni Som, if that's his name, he's South African. But my role was just to be subconscious and just guide him through the different stages of life through my dance moves. So for many, it was a young cub to, a teenage lion to a full-grown king. So I was just there, just guiding him through the different stages, of life with
Yeah.
my dance moves. Like it wasn't the project itself didn't have any speaking role. So it's like it's just you just have to really understand, like, it's more of like a dance, music, fashion, culture oriented project. So like my role was just to dance my way,
Listen, and you did
dance
that.
dance my way through these different stages of life, and I had to just
No, but you did it, and I feel like that even makes it more difficult because it wasn't a
right.
speaking role. Like you literally have to use your body as your
Right,
script.
right, exactly. I had to just get, for me personally, throughout that whole like project, I had to understand who FJ was and understand who Yonasom was, so I
Mm.
could really fully understand how to move and how to like, just do what I did in the project. And also I had to understand the music itself. Just listen
Mm.
to the music of my own time and just study the music so I could really just give my all
Yeah.
to it, and just like so people could really feel it and just properly represent my culture. And I'm happy that I've been getting a lot of good feedback. So I think I did my parts.
You definitely did. You did. No, seriously. I mean, the blue man as a spiritual guide, that's what I got from it. So it was
Right,
interesting to
exactly.
see the different conversations about, no, he's this,
Hmm.
no, he's that. And I'm like, let me ask the man himself who he was.
Man, listen, man, it's always good for people to have different interpretations because, like,
Hmm.
we might have an interpretation for people to see, but, like, somebody else might see it and connect with it a different way. And then that gives a new light and new meaning to it. And, like, every time I read a new article or, like, I read a new thing about it, I'm always so happy to see people's, like, just see people's, interpretation of it because,
Yeah.
like, nobody really said who, like, I was then. Nobody really explained anything. So, like, to see people, like, really dig deep and like
Mm.
actually do their research. I was like, wow, I'm actually happy. So like it was dope. It's dope.
You got to tell me because I feel like anytime, you get a role, period, it's like,
Hmm.
a level of pressure because you want to bring it, obviously.
Right,
When
right.
you find out it's Beyonce, what is that preparation like? And it has to be an extra level of pressure, right? It's
Um,
Beyonce.
I think what really worked for me and my dance partner Caleb, the AVO boys, is that like we stay true to ourselves and we don't try to overcompensate, you
Mm,
know. And it's like, some people, that's the mistake people make. They try to overreach, overstretch themselves to a point
do too much.
where it doesn't even look, the way it's supposed to look. What we did was just stay true to ourselves and just bring what we had. Like, we can't give you what we don't have. And
Exactly,
we
exactly.
just we just give what we knew, what we had, and we're happy that it was enough for the team to, to call us back, multiple times. So,
Yeah,
and just yeah, we just honestly we just ourselves and we just gave what we could give. We
yeah,
didn't try to do too much. We didn't try to say too much. Hey, can you explain what this is? We explain what it is. Can you show us what this is? We show them what it was, and we just kept, keep it simple. Like, keep it
yeah.
simple. Obviously, you want to, like, you want to show out, but like you don't want to show out too much where now it looks like you're trying to show off or you're trying to, like,
Right.
like, yeah, it's not all that. Is not necessary. Like, people are gonna give you credit, if you do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, and it
Right.
comes out. It came out that way, like just very
Right.
authentic. It didn't look like you
Mm-hmm.
were trying to do the most. I mean, I'm
Right.
sure, like I said, yes, there was that pressure there because you wanted it to be good, but it just
Right.
flowed naturally through you. And you actually got to choreograph some of it, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, definitely we did. Me and
That's
my dance
dope.
partner, yeah, we did get the chance, me and my partner Caleb Ghana Boy, we did get the chance to choreograph, already on a few other songs. And yeah, man, it all started off with Spirit and then
Listen, that's
Black is
dope. Not
King.
only did you get called for the project, but you actually got to like choreograph.
Right, right, right.
Man, that's
Like
big.
I know I'm shit. God is good, man. God is good. That's what I can say. God is
What
really good.
What did you walk away with from that project as far as just advice or any just overall lessons? What did you kind of take away from it?
I mean, being that I'm a aspiring artist myself in the Afrobeat world, like just being in Beyonce's environment, being in her little bubble, and to see her work ethic, definitely like ignited like a passion in me to keep going. Because like it doesn't matter how big you get, you have to keep pushing. You have to keep doing. You have to keep finding new ways to like innovate yourself and keep finding new ways to have people like interested in you. Because after a while, people like tend to get tired of you. But like, you
Mm-hmm.
know, I think Queen Bee Beyonce does a very good job on always finding a new way to have people like, wow, what is this? And that's something that I really took away. Like, no matter how big I get in the industry, I always have to find a new way to just transform and have people interested and have people just stay and like and just it's very hard to like to because nowadays we as humans we have low attention span, so
Mm,
it's very hard for us to for people to just gather a group of people to your stuff and have them stay. Like
yeah.
you always have to find a new way to keep them interested. And I think Beyonce has done a good job over the years having her fans just stay and like enjoy her. And I think that's something I was able to take away, just being able to see it firsthand, just being in a creative space. I was like, wow, this is a lot, and I need to get here and I need to do better.
Just
Like
soak it all up. Soak it
just
all up.
soak it all up, man.
But now she wasn't the only, big name artist that you gotten to work with.
Oh no no
Who?
no.
Yeah, tell us about some of the other people you've worked with.
I've gotten a chance to work with Rihanna, Tiana Taylor. I got the chance to dance with Travis Scott at the VMAs 2 years ago in 2018, and also with Big Sean and ASAP Ferg last year. Um,
And you're
Jan
only
Janet
23. This is
Janet
crazy.
Jackson. A
Janet
few
Jackson.
yeah, a few icons, and hey, listen, man, it's the grace of God, man. It's the grace of God, cause like, not honestly, because listen, I just wake up, dance, do what I have to do, and just pray to God every day that ends meet, and I'm just happy that some of the ends are meeting, and we're starting to eat a little bit, and hopefully more opportunities come from this, and
Yeah.
I'm just enjoying the ride. I'm just enjoying the ride.
Good, as
Oh
you
yeah.
should be. So, okay, so those are some of the people that you did work with. Who do you want to work with in the future?
I got a chance to work with Chris Brown. I definitely want to work with him again.
Can you tell him to
He's
call me?
I
Okay, I forgot what I was being professional. Hold on, I'm back.
don't have Chris Brown's number to tell him to call you, but what we could do is we could put out a petition and have them.
We could start a petition. See, I knew you had my back.
We
I
could
knew.
start a petition and have Chris Brown call you, but like I definitely want to work with Chris Brown again. And I actually really, really want to work with Drake. I just feel like Drake is making such a such a he's creating this wave that I want to be part of. Like
Huge
I
wave. Yeah.
yeah, it's not even about like no like bandwagon or like I'm trying to eat off his clout or what anything like that. And I just really want to like the same way I wanted to just be in Beyonce's space and see her
Mm,
creative process and to just like be in her bubble to see how she moves and just think. I
yeah.
want to I want to be in that same environment with Drake and just see like just be there and just experience it. Like it's never about like, oh, it doesn't have to be a project. Doesn't I just want to be there and just see
Yeah. Just like
how
I
he
said, so you can
does.
soak it
Yeah,
all up.
just soak it all in and just try to like
Mm.
see if it could like shape me in a new way. Just be there. Like I really want to work with Drake and a few other artists, but like I know God is hearing this, so like it's gonna happen.
Oh
You
yeah.
heard it here,
Once you
it's gonna
speak, I
happen.
truly believe in it. Yeah, you gotta speak that stuff and you're
Right,
speaking it.
right,
So that's I can see all of that just because
right.
you definitely do have a gift. You're super talented.
Thank
So
you.
I can definitely see that for sure. I do want to touch on because I saw that you put up a really heartfelt post about
Hmm.
Chadwick Boseman. Did
Right.
you ever get to meet him?
No, I didn't get the chance to meet him, and like,
Okay.
damn, like that's all I can
Yeah.
say. It's like, damn, like,
Yeah. I think
damn.
that's kind of how we all were, and it's just such a sad thing. And I think, that goes to show, just the impact that he had on people,
Right,
like you and me who may have not got to meet him, but
right.
we looked at him and it was just like, this is an icon. Like,
Like, I don't even think you understood. I don't think you understand like how much I personally wanted to meet him, because
mm,
because it's like me and my friends, we spoke about, like, we went to go watch Black is King. I mean, Black Panther.
Black Panther,
Sorry.
I got you.
Yeah, we went to go watch Black Panther together, and
mm,
um and um and like, my friends were making a joke like, hey, like, I see you doing Black Panther with like Chadwick, and like, if there's a Black
wow.
Panther 2, if there's a Black Panther 2 coming out, like, I definitely see you on Black Panther 2. Like, you probably
Uh,
gonna be son or something, or like his lost cousin, something, 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 And I'm like, hey, listen, man, if it happens, it happens. Like, I just really want to meet the guy, you understand? So like, and I felt, and like, I genuinely felt like this year I was gonna meet him, because, like, with Black is King, the experience from Black is King, and the
mm,
doors that are opening, I felt like I was gonna get the chance to, like, just, walk through different doors and actually meet him, because
yeah.
I feel like I'm in that industry space now, where I can meet like different heads in the
Mm,
industry. So I feel like I was like, I'm a step away from meeting Chadwick, and like, I was.
yeah.
I was having a dinner with my girlfriend, and my phone. I saw that a lot on my phone, and like, honestly, just like that whole night was just ruined, because it's like,
Heart sank.
what? It's not.
Mm,
It's not. I was like, it can't be real. So I tried to turn my phone off and go back to like just eating dinner or whatever the case may be, and it was not the same. It's just like, I was like,
yeah.
I can't
I
believe
was
it.
the
Like,
same way. I'm like, that's not true. Why would they post that?
yeah, why would they put something like that? Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
yeah, no,
That was tough, but I think, just knowing that, as much as he was going through and how, above and beyond and how well he
mm-hmm,
just executed all the projects he was a part of can really serve as just, motivation that you really do
right,
we have to use our gifts to the highest potential.
right,
And, like I said, you definitely have the gift with dancing for sure, but you're
right.
also an artist. So I do want to touch on that and talk about some about the artistry and your music that you have and the challenge that you have out right now.
Right,
Talk
right.
to us about that, how you're using your gifts.
Yeah, man. Like she mentioned, I'm an Afrobeat artist. It's definitely been a roller coaster ride with this new journey I'm on, because I feel like everybody in the world, like even before Black is King, they've boxed me in as like Papi Ojo the dancer, and like, I'm
Mhm.
trying to just show people like, hey, listen, like, I understand that you guys, like, you love to see me dance, but like, there's so much more. Like, you just give me the chance, like, open your heart out, like, let me just show you what else I got. But like, nevertheless, it's going great. Like, I feel like I've been making a lot of improvement and making a lot of like wave with my artist stuff. And yeah, I have songs out there. Like, my song is for the lovers, and people who just like, I give people a good time, just like,
Yeah.
get in tune with your emotions, and just like, feel love, be happy, and just look at the world in a brighter light, rather than like everything that's going on. And that's the reason why I dropped a song called Bear Mullet. Bear Mullet, which I just dropped about a month ago, is a dance track, so people could just dance away whatever like whatever sorrow, whatever, like,
Yeah.
down feelings they feel, just dance that away and just live life, enjoy life, because tomorrow isn't promised, and we need to enjoy life
Mhm.
today and not
Yeah.
take it for granted, right? So I put out a challenge, if anybody could dance to it, just dance to it, and just try to, like, do my choreo.
And
If you want to learn my choreo, and just like,
listen,
let's,
see the
right.
choreography. We need to step it down some.
Ah, I'm so
No, but
sorry.
that's dope. I think that's really dope. And I think, now's the time. Like, listen,
Right,
while the spotlight is on, you got to
right.
go after everything that you want. And are
Everything,
you working on
everything.
new music right now too?
Yes, I am. I'm dropping a song called Secret in about 3 weeks. And I'm
Okay.
I'm actually excited for you guys to hear that one. I actually love this song. It's probably gonna be one of my favorite songs. It's gonna drop in 2 or 3 weeks, so I'm actually excited. So you guys watch out for the song. It's called Secret.
Yes, we will
with
be.
a special artist on it too.
Ooh.
She's dope. She's amazing. She's making a way for herself, and she's dear to my heart. So like I can't wait to just put it out there.
Well, we can't wait to see it. You got to keep us posted. I know we follow you on Instagram, so I'm
Right.
sure we'll know when you drop it and all your future projects. I'm excited for you, and just congratulations on everything. I know it's only up from here. So listen, once you start doing these world tours and you come through Louisiana, you know where to stop.
Oh, I mean, you guys could fly me out to Louisiana too, so I could get a little gas.
Listen, see, the budget that Beyonce has and the budget that we have are a little different.
It's okay. We could always come to an agreement. That's why we have conversations about, hey, this is our budget, and then we'll come
Yeah,
to
listen,
ground.
we're gonna work it out.
Right, exactly.
But thank you. I appreciate you taking the time. Thank you so much. And best of luck with everything, your dancing, your music, and all your future endeavors.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me. And to everybody that is watching this live, thank you guys for joining. My name is Papi Ojo. Papi is here. I your girl. Like get ready.
Wait a minute.
That's my little drop, my little thing. But
Oh, so you're just gonna throw that in there at the end. Okay.
yeah, so this time I'm sprinkling it.
Just a little bit.
I'm ready to drop. I have so much more in store for you guys, and I hope you guys are ready to take this journey with me, and and just grow with me and see where we end up in the next 5 years.
We appreciate you. Good luck with everything, and we'll see you soon, I'm sure.
Right, definitely.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Have a good day, guys.